Hello and thanks for stopping by. This is Quinn at Beta of Grand Rapids. Check us out online at betaofgr.com. We keep our inventory updated on our website. Today we're looking at the 2025 models, the RR-XPro and the Race Edition. The RR-XPro is on the left in the white and red. The Race Edition is on the right in the red and the blue. Let's start with some things that are different. So going to the RR-XPro, seat height on this one is a little lower. It's 36.4. Race Edition's 37.4. So that inch can make a big difference to some riders. Weight is the same at 228 for each bike. The fork, this is probably one of the biggest differences, is the suspension on this bike. This is the new 48mm SOX. It's got a spring on one side. It's got adjustable preload, compression, and rebound. On the Race Edition, you have the KYB. They don't include the KYB stickers, but you've got closed cartridge 48mm. You've got adjustable compression and rebound. On the XPro, you've got the Sax shock in the back with adjustable rebound, high and low compression. Same adjustments on the Race Edition, but it is the KYB shock. And then one of the biggest differences on this XPro and the RRs that came before is they are carbureted on both bikes, but on this one it has electronic oil injection. You can see the line right here coming from the tank under the seat. So those are some of the big differences between them. We'll look at a few more of the features on the Race Edition. The Race Edition, as I mentioned, is a premix bike. It doesn't have the oil injection feature. Race Edition also has a 2 spark plug head. A little tough to see at this angle, but it has 2 spark plugs. The XPro just has 1. And then you have a lot of bling on the Race Edition. Some nice features like this axle pull here on the XPro. It's more of a standard setup. You've got hand guards. Probably would call them more roost guards than proper hand guards. They're meant to give you something where you don't get anything on the XPros. The XPro, this one hasn't been prepped with it yet, but there's a pull strap that comes that connects to the fork. That's not something that comes on the Race Edition. The pegs on the Race Edition are aluminum. Pegs on the XPro are just a little bit different. Some debate out there as to which one is better. The seat is different. Neither seat is awesome. They're both okay. They're better than they used to be, but a lot of people still want to put a different seat on. But the Race Edition blue with this envelope, RX-Pro is the bright red, and it's just plain. Both have a good texture to them. They're a little bit different texture. Going back to some of the blingy stuff on the Race Edition, you get things like the anodized caps here. You get the sprocket that's 2 colors. And then with your KYB, you've got some bling on that as well. Both extremely capable bikes. The way that Beta builds it is the Race Edition, obviously, for racing, high speed, more aggressive type riding, although it'll slow down pretty well too. And then the RX-Pro is really designed and aimed at that single track rider. And they call it a trail bike, but certainly could be capable in an enduro type. Some things that are the same on almost all Betas. You have high and low beam headlight from the factory. You have horn. You have turn signal switch and wiring, but not turn signals. You have an ignition map switch that for 25 on both the XPro and the Race Edition has been moved to the handlebar. You have an electric start. It's done on both on the same switch. You've got a horn. It's mounted right up here behind the mask. You've got brake switches. So you've got a brake light there and up front too. All of those things are on both models. So in the state of Michigan, where we are making these bikes street legal, Doesn't involve a lot. They also both have the option to buy a Kickstart add-on kit and add a kickstart right here. Both have that same option. It's expensive, but if that's your thing, that could be worth it. And then they both are running the same carburetor. Although again, the Race Edition is premix and the XPro is oil injected. So that's all I have for differences. If I missed something, put it in the comments down below. But yeah, this is the 25 XPro and compared with the Race Edition. Thanks for stopping out. This is Quinn with Beta of Grand Rapids. We'd love to earn your business.